One of the things we have to do to understand the New Testament is to understand the Greco-Roman reality. Here behind me, I have a series of pagan deities. The Greeks worship them, the Romans worship the same gods, they just gave them different names. We have a number of places in the book of Acts, for example, where these gods appear. In Acts chapter 14, Paul and Barnabas are confused with Zeus and Hermes. And so we kind of need to know who Zeus and Hermes are so that we can understand the story. There's lots of other examples, but let me introduce you to these Greco-Roman gods. This is Zeus, or Jupiter in Latin. This is the head of their pantheon of gods. He is immoral. He's a thief, a liar, a murderer, and a rapist. He's not a savory individual. And this is their chief deity that they're seeking to emulate. He is married, and his wife is Juno, the goddess of marriage and family, Roman name Juno. And Hera is her Greek name. She is very famous for several things, but the month of June in particular is named after her. This is why we have so many marriages in that month, people seeking to have the blessing of Juno on their wedding. We have here Dionysus, and Dionysus is the god of theater arts and the god of alcohol, and there's a number of stories that are related in the New Testament where Dionysus or Bacchus comes into play. And we have Tyche, the god of luck. This represents the randomness of a Greek worldview as opposed to the linear worldview of the Hebrews. But the one I want to focus on today for our faith lesson is Athena. And Athena is the patron goddess of Athens, and her temple still stands to this day. It's called the Parthenon. And it's in front of the Parthenon in Acts chapter 17 that the Apostle Paul stands, and he says, God does not dwell in buildings built by human hands. That's a radical statement, okay? These people worshiped Athena. She was the patron goddess of their city. She was a warrior goddess. And Paul stands right there and he tells them, God doesn't live in this building. And so our faith lesson for today is really a reminder that God wants to live inside human hearts. He doesn't dwell inside buildings, not that he doesn't want us to have nice buildings and to bless us with things, but God wants to live inside of us as human beings.